I'm gonna be getting off soon, so if you want to do the Roosevelt thing.
Alright, yeah, let's do it now then.
So everyone should join the GTA. Should just get into a GTA race and stay out of his way.
We should just all just stand
Yeah,
at the side
because like
of the
you're all
track,
gonna
just
do that.
watching.
I can behave. I can behave. I'm the one that always kills him.
I'll behave.
I'll behave. He has to test my Roosevelt to see if it's any better than all the other Roosevelts.
Because it's not going to be any better than anything else. Hello everyone and welcome to GTA Online Racing episode 36, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys an update on the fully modded testing series, how it's going, when you can expect to see it, and just generally what it's all about. So the footage that you're actually watching happened after episode 20 of the GTA Online live series, which you should have already seen. I will link it in the at the end of the video. It's where we did the tattoo parlor glitch. And yeah, this happened just after that. And basically, you know, I needed to test a Roosevelt. This was the only time that I could do it at this point, because I was using RDT33s. Obviously, I don't have my own. So we got into a GTA race, and I basically went around and tested it. Now, the thing is, everyone else who was in the lobby from my crew decided to jump in as well. Now, they did stay out of my way. They didn't sort of get in my way or cause any issues, but they were shooting fireworks at me, humping the air in certain areas, you know, just generally being mischievous. And it ended up, I ended up not being happy with the lap that I got. So that's why I'm putting out this footage now, because I took it out again, the Roosevelt, I used somebody else's Roosevelt, took it out again on my own, and it was a lot, I got a much better time with it. So yeah, that's why I feel happy to use this, because it wouldn't have made it in the fully modded videos anyway, because the lap time I wasn't happy with the lap time, and I ended up getting a better lap time. And it was it's quite a funny bit of footage that I wanted to use anyway, you know, with the fireworks being shot at me and things like this. So I figured I'd use it in this, and it gives me the perfect opportunity and the perfect excuse to really give you guys an update on how this fully modded testing is going. So how is it going? Well, for those of you who don't already know, the fully modded testing is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Obviously the original car tests that I did were all stock vehicles. Now, the fully modded testing obviously costs a lot of money, and it's a long process, but you guys came through really well for me and donated money to allow me to do this fully modded testing, and I think I'm going to be okay on that front. So no problems with money. I won't need to ask you guys for any more or anything like that. How's it going in terms of progress? Well, I would say I'm around 3/4 of the way there. I started with generally all of the slow vehicles, the vans and things like that. And I'm kind of getting up towards the muscle cars and the coupes, so there's only really sports and supers to do after that. So it's coming along reasonably nicely. Some days are better than others, you know. Some days I'll be able to rattle through maybe 15 different vehicles. Other days, you know, I'll be unhappy with a lap that I got or something like that, and I might only get 5 or 6 done. You know, the added time that it takes to mod the vehicles up, and then you've got to wait to sell them as well every 48 minutes. It is a long process, and it is quite difficult to get through a lot all in one go. It certainly takes a lot more effort and a lot longer to do than the original videos that I did. But I'm also putting a lot more effort into them as well, in terms of doing more laps with them, making sure I get proper lap times out of them, things like that. So the testing in general should be much more robust. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So yeah, you know, it's not that far off in terms of the testing. But then obviously after that, I've also got to do all of the editing for it. You know, make the actual videos. Now, I do have a general idea of how I'm going to present that to you, but I'm obviously not going to say it now. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But there are going to be a lot of videos based around this fully modded testing. You know, it's not just going to be a case of putting out one video for each class anymore. That is for the other series. That's for the stock series. This is going to be a little bit more free in the kind of videos that I can do with it, and it should be quite interesting as well. I'm going to do some other videos in terms of analysis on things like this as well. There will be GTA Online Racing series videos, so there's a lot that we can do with this. I'm really excited to actually start making the videos. I just need to get the testing done first, which shouldn't take me too long. So how long is this actually going to take? Well, I'm hoping, and it's my aim at the moment, to have all of the videos that I have planned All of the ideas that I have currently in my mind of videos to make, I'm hoping to have them all done before next gen. So I want to release, the first video that I have will be released, a month before next gen comes out. Next gen is coming out on the 18th of November. So I'm looking at mid-October as a starting point of when to release the first videos showing the fully modded testing, and then pretty much throughout that whole month leading up to next gen, I'll be releasing lots of videos all around this fully modded testing. Now the reason for that is that I don't really know what's going to happen for next gen. They could completely change all of the vehicles, all of their handling, add in the side skirts and bumpers and things like that may make a difference to traction. They might add nitrous boosts. I just don't know what they're going to add for next gen. So I want to get all of these videos out before that drops, and then that will allow me to, hopefully they won't change anything. Hopefully they'll just keep everything the same, and the videos will be useful after when next gen hits as well. Obviously when next gen does come, I will explain that at the time. I can't see a reason why they would change anything, to be honest. They probably want to keep it consistent between the games, but yeah, it is certainly a worry of mine that they'd suddenly change something in an update or for next gen, and the whole entire testing that I've done so far becomes completely useless. That is a big worry, and I really hope that doesn't happen. But there's not a lot I can really do about that. All I can do is just keep doing the testing and keep making the videos. If nothing else, there will be entertaining videos, I'm sure. There will be a lot of analysis that we can do over them. A lot of interesting facts and things to point out that I've recognized as we've been going through as well. So yeah, it's looking up, really. Things are progressing well. I'm really interested. I'm really eager to get started with the videos and have a discussion with you guys about all of the various things. I'm sure you guys will enjoy talking about it and seeing what happened. But yeah, I just wanted to put this video out to basically let you guys know how it's going. It is going well. Things are progressing nicely, but it's still going to be a bit more time. Obviously it is a long time. It takes a lot of effort, so it's still going to be a little bit more time, but we are a hell of a lot closer than what we were when I did this video, because this was the first car ever to be tested around this track. So yeah, and it's ended up not being used, of course. And just to let you guys know about the track, I will be releasing that in the future for you guys to race on as well. That will be a specific, there will be a specific video for that, and I'll explain all about it and things like that. That is going to come though, so don't worry. It is a brand new track that I've made for this testing, and it works a lot better, but I will be talking about that in the future as well. So that's all I really wanted to say. I hope that's okay with you guys, and you guys can wait just a little bit longer for it. It is going to be worth it, I think. And I'll guess basically just leave you to watch the rest of the video as it happens in the live form as well. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.
Just like to note that when he finishes, that we will need to do the rest of the laps ourselves to make the timer start.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's coming, quick, get out of the way.
Should we start lapping now then? We might as well,
get out of this fucking...
because we're gonna have to finish the race.
It's stuck. That's the only issue. Oh, murdered. I don't want to get in his way, so that's the only reason I'm not.
Alright, I'm coming on to the last lap now.
So now we're racing, okay.
Oh.
Damn, that thing looks slow.
I don't know where I'm going to spawn, probably at the start line. Yeah. Fuck. Was.
The muscle car tires on that, I like that.
Yeah, well, actually low rider.
You blocked off the shortcut on the first turn. I see you.
What lap are you on, Profi?
Done.
Oh, you finished.
Okay. Just finished, yeah.
Alright, commence racing.
What? No, no. I'm not French.
Wow. I saw that.
I That'll make a nice finishing screen there.
Hopefully this actually makes it into a video.
This thing might be interesting though, if it works.
Oh, it's the journey, that's what it's called. Ow. What happened to me?
Wow. That was a good
That
one.
hurt.
Holy
See where
shit.
Brookby went.